Hello everyone, my name is Cece. If you're new here, I haven't streamed or recorded a video in a very long time. However, given the current state of the world and that I'm going to be leaving dance school in a week and I'm supposed to be packing and I am procrastinating, usually when my life is falling apart is when I come back to streaming, or recording in this case. So today, we're gonna date everything. I'm wearing my blue light glasses because apparently glasses have something to do with this game. I don't know much about this game except you can date everything. And that sounds like a great time for me right now. I'm very excited. I am a chronically inside person. I do have many a mental disorder. We're working on it. I do have many a mental disorder that we are working on. Okay, C skates. I'm just gonna call myself CC. So that's cuter. I guess I prefer she, her. Coolsville. Wait, Coolsville is kind of batty. Because for those of you that are my age, that know Scooby-Doo, I'm not gonna lie, Sarah Michelle Gellar, she made me realize that I may not be fully straight. Oh, check this box. Required to show you're committed to jump through hoops when asks. Absolutely. Let's date everything. Go.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Work. Okay. Wow, we're in it. Oh, sorry. Start your new job at your computer. Period. I can do that.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
Okay.
As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Wait. Okay, so we have a job, but we don't have a job because we're supposed to be at a daycare facility, but it's been shut down. So it's just like a work from home job? Okay.
Hi there.
Hi.
You come highly recommended.
Thanks, I know.
I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Me, a can-do attitude? I wouldn't say that. But I'll say thanks.
Oh, you are so welcome.
Yep.
I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Wait a second. Are we in a pyramid scheme? Because all these ratings... We need to have perk points? Who cares? Let me go.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to...
Yeah.
I won't keep you.
Please. Let me... I want to date some people.
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend. She's a friend.
Hey, hey!
Can I change my profile picture? Hello? Okay.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Oh,
And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
let me tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you something right now if you don't know this about me. I should I be turning the music off? Sorry. I don't know. Okay. If there's weird music in the background, I'm sorry. But give me a second. Well, where was I going? I would not have a degree in customer service. Unfortunately, your girl gets too upset sometimes. And this is something that I recognize within myself. That if someone disrespects me, I will not take it. And I feel like that's just basic common sense. But in customer service, it's supposed to be the customer is always right. And you know what? Sometimes the customer is right, but sometimes I'm right. And moral of the story is I would never, ever, ever. I've tried customer service before. I am good at it, but it eats my soul. I would never, ever, ever be in customer service, but I will say.
Yeah, well, I'm allowed.
Thick. Okay.
I gotta get back to work. You got this.
I got this. Customer service. I want to date people. I wanna
You
date
have new
people.
tasks.
Sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I
I'll
didn't mean to
try
do that.
again later.
Oop.
Hello, I
That was
purchased this
an
book and I'm
accident.
extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Sorry to hear about that. I purchased this book and you're angry about it. Please wait as I transfer you. I'm sorry to hear
Damn
that.
right you're sorry.
Okay.
Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the
This
book makes
book
you
purports to
angry?
give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods.
Okay.
Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. How
Oh,
dare he
ew.
peddle a book?
I'll
Thank
just
you.
read in my manager. Whatever. Inflatable
I ordered
couch.
this couch, but it...
I don't really. Why would you buy an inflatable
What?
couch? Isn't a
I
normal
didn't
couch
buy
better?
it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
I'm sorry to hear
Okay.
that. I'll just issue you a
Okay.
refund.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans.
Okay.
And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Here's the thing. I don't really care about all this.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Wait a second. Why does Emmanuel sound fine? Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Perhaps.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Stop. Okay, maybe I already got a date. Okay.
Valdivianites!
Wow.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced. Just
Oh.
kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the humanity.
Okay, I don't- I just wanna
while
date
the
every
Val
day.
9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Okay.
Champ! Got a
I'm
quick minute?
champ. Sure.
Oh, no. The thing is, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI, is going to be taking over your job.
Okay, so I got fired.
I don't think so. I guess we don't necessarily
fired
need
'cause
you
AI
around
is taking
anymore,
over.
but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can turn. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in
Interesting.
with further updates.
Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna get fired
So,
by.
are you one of the?
Yeah, I lost
I mean,
my
I
job.
knew this was coming. Sorry for getting you this.
And then getting you fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh, yeah? In a complete. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on this cord?
This cord. I am on this cord. I signed up, but I
Well,
don't know
we should talk there.
anyone.
Who knows? Talk to you later.
Okay, I want to date something. Yes, I want to date something. Let me date something. Oh, escape. Oh, Discord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Tinfoil hat. Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
Okay.
I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
You will receive a delivery via drone to your front door and tell absolutely no one it's in your possession. When's that?
Well, not now.
Oh. Workspace, main menu. No. Okay, so there's art. Cute. Okay. I'm gonna walk around. Can we date things yet? No. Secret life of inanimate objects. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to date all these things. I'd like to date the self-love book. Like in a... Sorry, y'all. I had to sneeze. The dice? Is the dice gonna be hot? Everything better be hot. Okay, there it is. The drone. I have seen this part. Only because I saw the beginning of Vanilla Maces and then I didn't want to spoil myself, and so I stopped. But I hope y'all know I do plan to date everything. Okay. Where's the drone? Let me out. Let me out. The glasses. I'm hoping that these allow me to date everything in my house as well.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hi.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Yeah, she's cute.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
Okay.
Hope you're ready.
Yes. Talking to a pair of glasses. Shut up, I hate you already. I would like to skip this particular... I'm talking to a pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
What are you?
I'm here to help you out.
Okay.
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
New dateable.
Woohoo!
Okay. We can date Skylar Specs.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
You see all the things around your
Interesting.
house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
That
And
sounds
I have
fun.
a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grimpy grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Oof. I don't know if I love Skylar. Like, I support Skylar, but I don't know if I'd want her to be my friend.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Okay, babe.
In fact,
It's just a little too
let's go
perky.
on a date right now.
Okay, okay. Okay. Is it with you?
So we are going to go
Oh,
up to a door,
ooh.
any door, and shoot some cool.
Okay, I guess it's this door. Press tab to switch between. Hold down space and wearing the glasses when aimed at an object to speak to it. Okay, so the door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Why is it always the bouncers? Even when I'm at the club, like, I'm never attracted to usually the people in the club, specifically like the straight club. It's usually the bouncer. The bouncers are usually fine.
No funny business.
Okay.
I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh. Hi, Dorian. His name is Dorian. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I'm looking for love.
Love? What a gas. I
Okay.
believe everyone here should be friends.
Oh.
After
You don't wanna
awakening an
take
object for the
me?
first time, you get to speak with them here. You get
But
to
what
speak
if
with
you
each
wanted to
object
date?
once per day.
You get to speak with each object once
We get a
per
little
day.
knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Okay.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Love, friendship, and hate.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Okay.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my
Okay,
mind.
Dorian. Don't worry. You're going to fall in love with me.
Dorian
it's
is a big defender of friendship.
fine. Don't worry. You're going to fall in love
If
with me.
everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
That's very sweet.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Okay.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Okay.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go even hate, which isn't my favorite.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh,
Human,
you don't like
seem like a
Reggies.
good sort. So we'll be friends.
Yay! I'm starting friends with Dorian. Let's go.
Feels good, yeah? But
Friends.
friendship gets you even
As it
more
should
than
be.
that. I call it specs points.
Specs
Take a look
points.
at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Ass. Sorry. I had to. Okay. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. Okay. So, smarts, sass, poise, empathy, and heart. Okay, work.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship
Okay,
status with
so
them.
get more
Get
points.
more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Okay.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dory. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay. Oh. Come on, phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Okay, Patty.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hi.
Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hi. Okay. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Cute.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Okay. Hi, baby.
Hello, hello.
Phonix. Phoenicia. Phonica. Phonica. Phonis. It's fine. Phoenicia.
Hey there.
Hi.
You must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? That's true.
All of them.
Oh.
Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your
Okay.
phone, put on the glasses. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Datadex.
Datadex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Maggie the Magnifying Glass.
Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. Got it. Onward. Let's
Now,
go.
awaken the magnifying glass.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own.
I want to kind of just explore myself, though. What if I want to just explore? Where's the magnifying glass? What did she say it was? Oh, I really should pay more attention. I just want to date everything. Magnifying glass? Hello? Hello? Wait, why would I? Okay. Date the washing machine. Wow. Hangers. Oh, all the hangers? That's wild. I feel wild. Where did she say the magnifying glass was? I'm not gonna lie. I was not paying attention. Is it in my bedroom? Sorry, my phone. Okay. I finally found it. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. What y'all missed was me just running around the house looking for this. Also... Okay, I finally found it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, what y'all missed was me running around this house looking everywhere for this stupid magnifying glass.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
What a cutie patootie.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Hi, cutie patootie. Wow, Maggie. The magnifying glass.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a
Okay.
suspect, are you?
Of what? I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior. This
Honey.
It's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Yeah.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best.
Truthful.
Okay, work. She appreciates me telling
As you
the
are
truth.
the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself.
What
to
suspects are there?
Keep you. I call this feature rumors.
Ooh, that tickles.
What's
Unlike
happening?
Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met. Rumors tracks clues you've been given. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Household scuttlebutt. Okay. So the
Tough
goal is to
audience, I
find
see.
everyone.
Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way. Good luck,
Okay.
Gumshoe. It's
Thanks,
getting
dude.
late.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ID.
Rumor. Okay. So you check out my phone. Oop. Rumor. Oh, like a rumor. It's not you, it's him. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Oh, is that like mysterious? Okay, okay. Okay. Can I just like love the piano? Purr. Oh. Okay, I'm not allowed to date the piano. I have to go find Reggie, which I feel like Reggie is this Reggie? Babes. Hello? Wouldn't Reggie be the house alarm? Okay, wait. Getting rejected might be expected. Directly acknowledge this bling's existence. Okay, so... Okay, so it doesn't work. This thing's existence. The drone? Is the drone still there? No. Y'all, I might be a little too dumb for this game.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed
Found it.
who
It was my
wasn't,
bed.
well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
She is really pretty.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Yeah.
Hey there, stranger.
Hi. Oh. Stop the lip bite. It's getting me.
Of course you do, honey.
Do I?
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh, of course. Hi, Betty. Work. I don't know if I want to date my bed, though.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I guess so. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. Oop. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. Oop. A second. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. Oop. That one.
You've never been alone, Sugar. I've always been here. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Stop.
Will
oh my
you be bringing
God.
someone back here anytime soon?
Stop. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. Y'all.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be
love
here
my
now,
bed.
but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. Ooh.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Shut up. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to... Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience
Okay,
your
work.
new...
I can do whatever I want tomorrow.
Hitting the hay already?
Yes, babe.
Come get comfortable then.
Shut up, Betty. You're making me all hot and bothered. That was too much. But it's true.
Good night.
Betty.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. I'll switch back my glasses. And I'll just sleep. Okay. Continue to awaken dateable objects.
Morning.
Okay.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here
Yes,
better?
I am.
Maybe finally find some
Oof.
love?
I'm not gonna lie. Don't love Skylar. Why am I doing this? That's a good question.
Glad you asked.
Yeah.
I was sent to you for a reason. Mysterious
A
reason.
mysterious reason, because I'm lonely. Right, from the tinfoil hat fur.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay, yeah, I'll date. Whatever. I don't want to date anyone. Okay, sounds like a plan. I will do that.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, thanks, babe. Sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die.
Oh! That may be the bare minimum.
Unless...
Oh!
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
Oh!
Happy dating!
My dishwasher turning on. Hello? Okay, I guess it's kind of like telling me to go talk to my dishwasher, so I'm hoping my dishwasher is hot. That's such a crazy sound. Why do I keep making man sounds? Listen. Do you hear me when I run into stuff? I go oomph. Oh, maybe I'm crazy. Alright, maybe I'm crazy. I just... Was that my dishwasher?
An
That was...
acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk.
Okay.
His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Okay.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
You're the dryer. This is the dryer, not the dishwasher.
Yes.
Yeah, dry still. Okay. You may be excited to meet me? That's kind of crazy to
I have a
say.
voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Oh, I don't like him. You don't know whether you're excited to meet me. Yeah, that's kind of
Well,
crazy.
How can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore.
Is this Asterion? I'm looking it up. Is this Asterion? Who plays Drysdale in Date Everything? Neil Newman. That's Asterion. Oh. Yeah, he does. Okay, I hate Drysdale on first thing, but like, it's Asterion, so how am I supposed to not?
If that happens, and I've already committed to excitement,
It's Asterion.
I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Oh. I'm just gonna say sure, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it makes sense. I always make sense. I'm a sparkling conversationalist.
Oh my god. I miss Asterion. Oh my gosh. If those of you that don't know who is Baldur's Gate 3, the hot vampire.
So,
anyways,
am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked?
am I excited or am I already sorry I
Keep in
asked?
mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Oh. So you're manipulative. I'm an exciting person, I think.
Such
I don't
a
know.
response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
That's too many words. I'm not sure what that means.
Ha! It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is death, you know.
Oh.
When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this?
Stop! I don't like the
If the
dryer,
answer is yes,
but I love...
I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
Has this strategy worked for you? Just avoiding things just because they might seem boring?
Oh, I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
If that's not me and my Dunkin' Latte. You just drink black coffee, you know. Personally, I've always found the pitching wedge to be the simplest tool. I don't know golf. So I'm just gonna say you could drink black coffee.
Ugh, you wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
It is just exercise. What's the big deal? You cannot legitimately tell me that cardio is a subtle physical experience. Yeah, subtle physical experience.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Oh my god. How do you work out exactly? Yeah,
Cherub,
you're
I
a
cannot even begin
dryer.
to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Oh, you must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Okay, babe. Using only what's in here in the laundry room.
Gasp.
Did he just say gasp?
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
No, not
Would you help me
really. But I
invent a
love
tango for
you.
the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
I mean, I am kind of a fit person though, but I don't really want to like. But I don't like Drysdale. But sure, because I am a
Awesome.
fit person,
Yes.
so I feel like I
As
should
in
like.
capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Love the humility, dude.
Oh, my cherub. Why be humble when you can be hot?
I really hate this guy. I really don't like this guy, but I love Asterion, so I feel like I'm trying my best. Really with a W is crazy.
Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go!
Okay, where are we going? Which we start with first?
Obliques.
Okay.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Huh?
What do you think?
What about a hanging knee raise instead? Because I don't know who Florence and Titus is, and I don't want
Oh dear,
spoilers.
no. I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't know why.
Darling, where would I hang from?
Your dryer, the door frame, the wall, the door frame.
Dorian?
Oh.
Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I
Yeah.
ever focus on form with that
True,
form
true.
before me?
You know
Oh,
what,
no.
Batty?
No more
True.
temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
What about burpees? Yeah.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the supply. Oh, for the love
Okay.
of Lent, I sound like him.
Who? Who do you
Washford,
sound
of
like?
course.
Oh, I need
He's
to
almost
meet him.
monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been. Call Washford for me?
Call Washford for you? What, like on the phone?
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
Oh, okay. That sounds corny, but I'll do it.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming. I haven't met him yet.
Appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between.
Sorry, babe.
You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy. Have at it.
Okay, I am off to meet the washing machine.
A handsome
Oh.
acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
No.
Greetings,
Why?
weary
Why?
traveler.
Oh. The voice? The voice? Hi. Greetings. I am weary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
In a mood, like a good mood? Yeah?
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood then. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Stop. The washing and the washing.
A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
Oh. I guess I'm interested. No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad. I guess I'm interested.
You want to hear my story?
Yes, babe. For sure. For
I am
sure.
a servant to the drama of the heart.
Okay. I'm a servant to the drama of the heart. This should be good. Yeah, for sure.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I am intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives.
Okay.
Countless lives.
Okay.
Countless stories.
Okay.
I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Oh, wow. I've never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all the times that I left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's probably
You
realistic for
cannot
me.
know the agony that exact decision has caused me.
Oh.
I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The Pale Betrayal.
The Pale Betrayal? That sounds intense. Yeah.
You have no idea.
Oh.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood
is
stuck in
crazy.
denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear.
Oh my god.
It cannot.
Oh my god.
Nothing does.
Oh my god. So what happens?
I must keep it all.
Will you keep it all?
It is a vast treasure house of memories. But how can I? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Look, I just like his voice. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a lot, but I do like his voice. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden.
Okay.
It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
Okay. Okay, I think I understand.
You mean it?
Oh!
Then this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take a deep
I have
breath.
lost my only friend.
Oh. Nod sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him.
Oh.
What is it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Oh. I'm gonna need more detail.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh. Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were to the vault. Our performances were legend.
Okay.
They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass.
Okay.
Overflowed.
Cool beans.
Beans?
Oh.
But the physical connection between him and me. It is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Oh. Yeah, so what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Okay. Washford, your voice, fire. You're very... I just can't. This is a lot. This is a lot. You had art, didn't you? Seems like you weren't a good match, I guess?
We both made mistakes. Neglect. Betrayal. I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
This seems serious, it does.
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow, and I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
Okay. I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time. For sure,
Yes,
for sure.
it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad, all-moving things. Come, I miss him every day. You have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature. I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Aw. Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith.
Yeah.
I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
Have faith.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been...
Yeah, wow. You talk a lot, I'm not gonna lie. You're very hot, but you talk a lot. But I support you. Okay. Hamper. What's something that I want to try? The fruit bowl. Oh, we know this fruit bowl is going to be fruity.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
Fruity.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening.
Hello.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Oh. It looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
Oh.
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
Oh.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Oh, how am I supposed to know? Flint gray salt? I'm just gonna say it's a Chardonnay.
Close, but Chardonnay is from Burgundy.
Oh.
I'll give you one more try.
Close. Okay. Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done.
Per. I know nothing about
Can you
wine.
do even better?
Okay. Probably pairs nicely with goat cheese. Send care. I know my limits. Yeah, I'm gonna say I know my limits.
Wisdom always does.
Period.
There's nothing wrong with humility.
Yeah, I don't know anything about wine. I'm not gonna
But
lie.
where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself.
Hello.
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Mitchell
Paragon
Lynn
of the
is
perfect,
crazy.
advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Mitchell Lynn. Okay. You must really look. Excuse me. I consider myself a foodie. Food, can't live with it, can't live without it. Have you heard of Soylent? Ew. I consider myself a foodie. Yeah.
You've already begun to prove that.
I got you.
And I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
That's okay,
3 new
honey.
spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant.
I would love.
So, where should we? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Hawaiian
Daisuke's sushi
fusion
spot in the
place.
dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion sounds
You find
great.
yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
He's kind of fine.
My mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
He's the couch.
Well, what do we think?
What do we think? Retrieved awesome shoji lantern. Love the chamasacharo. Shouldn't we be eating on Abel's back? I don't know who Abel is yet, so I'm gonna say awesome shoji lantern.
Shoji?
Oh.
That's Japan. This traditional Korean.
Oh, goodness. How embarrassing. You'll have to excuse my date for lack of refinement.
I'm...
All the same, Koa, the Chongcai Churong is a thoughtful addition.
I didn't
Please
know.
take a seat. Koa pats his lap.
Okay.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
I'm pretty stable, can't complain. I feel like I'm on two currents. Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin, meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
Yum.
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber
Wait,
slices
this
to
sounds
go with it.
delicious. What?
Intriguing. What do you think?
Let's get that. Yeah. I thought this was fusion. Where's the Hawaiian influence? No, because the Kahlua pork My substitute, the blue pork for side of. No. I'm not falling for it. That's Japanese. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna say, let's get that because that
Make that
sounds
2
great.
orders. Come in right up.
Yum.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
In the meantime, how about some of our
Yes,
special
please.
soju?
No. Gonbei. Let's get
Gonbei.
that soju.
Nice one.
Look, I
Okay,
know.
here's your
I know
order.
culture.
Dig
I'm
in.
I'm a cultured baddie, you know. I know that soju is alcoholic.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors.
Purr.
This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique.
Work.
Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Yeah. I love rice.
Interesting.
What do you think?
What
What
do
do
you
I think? So I'm like everything. This slaps. Not bad. Might be too much for me. Can we get me? I'm gonna say this slaps.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review.
Work.
My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having
Yes.
us.
Thanks, Koa.
You two are welcome back anytime.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. No. Thank you. Purr. That was tasty. And I got to meet a really hot couch. This game is so funny. Toaster. The knife? A knife! Do I meet the knife? Or do I meet, like, the chicken? Wait, no. I said at the beginning I wanted to meet the self-love book. I said that at the very beginning. Self-love. And then we'll have our last one be Dorian again. Because I like Dorian. Discord. Sam.
Hey!
Hi, Sam.
Have you been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Yes, I have.
Weirder how?
I got this weird gift in the
What,
mail.
just out of... So what was it?
What was it? Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They can. I wasn't supposed to tell you, right? They can bring household. They can turn an object into a person, sort of.
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime.
Yeah, I'm
What do
just
you
gonna. What do I
mean?
mean? Exactly what I said.
More?
I'm getting to know them. We're hanging out. We're hanging out.
You understand how insane you sound. If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not.
Why would I make this up?
I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Deviator.
Date theaters?
Yeah, no,
this is
that-
too...
okay,
I'm
good.
not equipped to... I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, I really want to see what the self-love book has to say.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla, and it only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Okay.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Stop, not the romance novel. Oh,
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
babe, I don't
No
know.
way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Oh. I'm not a gentleman. How dare you?
Well, neither am I.
Purr.
I suppose we're already well.
Purr.
My name is Lyric.
Hi, Lyric. Do. Okay.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel? Can you imagine? No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Work.
I have read positively everything. I am voracious.
Wait,
with
I wanna
books,
be friends with
poetry,
this
magazine articles,
person.
any genre, any length, any style. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading? I didn't ask, but you're gonna know. I was actually looking for a new book.
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Oh, what a cutie patootie.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Oh.
This one, Angles in America, is a
Angles in
non-fiction history on the
America.
American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Oh, that's so
This
funny.
Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that's quite varied content.
Oh,
Yeah.
this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000
That
miles
clarified nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually.
Oh.
I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Oh, yeah, I got it now.
You are a straight-to-the-point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing, in a way.
Hmm.
I'm less worried about how the truth might appear and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all.
Hmm.
Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth.
Per. Truth. Very on board with this.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh, but your literature, it seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that. Yeah.
We do?
Yeah.
Do you mean that you would help
Yeah, I'd help you,
co-author
right?
the first book of lyric?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I never. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
That's really
All
cute.
very exciting.
I do.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Oh.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Oh, I really like lyric.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Oh. Okay, I have one more heart. Okay, one more heart. Let's talk. Wait, is this door also Dorian? Let's see.
Dorian
It
looms
is.
over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
Fancy a bit of a work? I beg your pardon.
Because this leads to the office.
Oh. I knew that. I live here. Oop.
Course you do, love.
He called me
We've
love.
got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet.
Okay.
It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame.
Okay.
There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything about Shelly? Chance? And is there a joke here that Penelope starts with pen?
Oh, yeah. I see. You think our names are funny.
Yeah, the names
I'll
are a
have
little
you know
funny.
That my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration.
Okay, baddie.
But yes, her name does start with pen. Which is certainly what she is.
That is funny. Oh, what about the others?
What can I do for you?
What about Shelly?
She's supportive.
She's supportive. What about the others?
What can I do for you?
What about Chance?
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with.
I love a storyteller.
As such, he creates scenarios to test the... Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them... If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
Okay.
After you.
Well, I can't. I have not enough hearts. I'm out of hearts. I gotta go to bed. Going to beat my love. Oh, did she make the noise when I ran into her? The objects make the noise when I... That's crazy. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Okay, good morning of day 3. Good morning of day 3. Okay, who do I want to meet today? Is this a triangle? I want to meet the elephant. Let's meet the elephant.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Okay.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your
Yeah,
laundry
that's
on.
crazy.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move.
Okay.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends
That's
down
so
to mop up a
nice.
tiny puddle, standing back up.
There, all good.
That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey,
Stop,
hey.
Tyrell. That's like towel type.
Did you see that dude?
What, dude? I'm not a dude.
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Oh.
Come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
What?
Don't mind me. Just talking to my
Towel buddy.
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
You're an elephant,
He holds out a
actually.
small
Oh.
swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
It is
I
really
can get
cute.
a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long.
Come here often?
Come here often. Yeah, it's my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Oh, a bit dry. You just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am.
Oh.
He extends his hand to you, and when you
I'm Tyrell.
Hi,
If you got a
Tyrell.
spill, call me and chill.
Oh. Did you think of that on your own?
It's just something I'm workshopping.
Oh.
Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Oh. Being clean is one of my life goals, that's for sure.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call.
Aw.
And not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
It's really wholesome.
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Yeah.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
Oh.
So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
That was really cute. But I think I'm going to have to end this here because I'm getting tired and I do have work to do today. But we're going to make another episode. I promise you that. I'm not going to edit this crazy. I'm just going to do a little bit of editing. But if you want to follow, all the things should be in the link in description below. I haven't posted in a while, so everything might just look a little out of date. But I'd like to keep playing this game if y'all want to see me keep playing it. Cece, goodbye.